In the inevitable words of Cher, we are turning back time because today we're going back to the baby queen stage, bitch. Hi, I'm Miss Be the Bitch Harlem, and welcome to It's Just Harlem. As a 19-year-old drag queen, I find it important to discuss the things that mean the most to me in my life. Whether it's reality TV or video games, this unstable queen wants to take you on a journey deep diving all of these topics. Want to hear a video essay on why Bravo is the cure to all my emotional struggles? Or an endless rant about a new game series that I'm currently hyperfixating on as we speak? Stick around, as this is the channel for you. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and whilst you're there, check out my socials to catch up with the life of a drag queen. Hi guys, how are we doing today? I'm existent. Today we're going to be diving into the depths and the darkness of Aliexpress. I have purchased a few things off of Aliexpress throughout my tenure as a drag queen. Some of them have been fine garments that I've gotten, but they are so cheap for a reason. But in this video, I am taking inspiration from one of my favourite YouTubers of all time, Nisi Pisa. Nisi Pisa does this series called Window Shopping, where she goes onto fast fashion websites and rips into them for how terribly made their clothes are. And I want to do that myself because I've had this thought for a while that when I started a YouTube account, I wanted to dive into the world of drag and terrible fashion choices that me and many others make. So what better place to start than Aliexpress? I don't know what we're going to find today. It might be terrifying, but you know what? We're here in this together. I've got a fantasy hero by my side. We are ready for anything, okay? So get ready for a whole lot of spandex. So I've created a new account on here because I have an existing account from which I've shopped from. I think the last time I shopped from Aliexpress was 2022. But yeah, I don't want to use my old account because A, whenever you look at a product, it says, hey, do you want it delivered to your exact address? And I don't want to dox myself, nor do I want to spend time censoring my address for every single product I look at. So I created a new account which hasn't got my address on it. And also, I don't want to look back at terrible items of clothing that I once thought I would wear in drag. If I do want to make fun of my old fashion sense and my former wardrobe, I will do that. I will go back in time and look at my own choices throughout my tenure at Drag University. But as of today, it's all in the present. The past is in the past. What did Elsa say? Let's begin. Drag outfits. This is where it all begins, folks. Oh god, here we go. What? Why is this censored? For adults only? Yes, I want to see. What is for adults only? Okay, right. Let me explain. I have a bodysuit from Aliexpress. I will cut away to the outfit that I have. Actually, is that one even from... No, that one's from Light in the Box, which is, it's basically Aliexpress, but a lot, more niche. But it's practically the same as Aliexpress. But they have these screen-printed cleavages onto spandex, and so it looks like you've got breasts, even though you don't. It's purely an illusion. And my one on my gold bodysuit, which I will cut away to, editing me, remember this. Anyway, yeah, this is basically printed on cleavage to give the illusion that a drag queen has breasts. And, you know, some drag queens do have breasts, some don't. And for those who don't, but want to give the illusion of breasts, this is a perfectly good, cheap source for that. Breastplates are very expensive. Yeah, if you want printed on tits on your garment, go for it. I am not going to stop you. It's cheap spandex with printed on blue fabric and then the occasional rhinestone to make it look like the outfit is made of rhinestones when actually it has about 30 rhinestones in total. And of course we have the drag queen signature, sparkly fringe. I mean, I don't have this bodysuit, but I have other bodysuits that follow the same method as this bodysuit. So I'm not going to go too deep into this. Also, I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's not good. All these look kind of normal so far. I'm waiting to be unamused. I'm waiting to be turned off. I'm waiting to be repulsed by what the offerings have to give to moi. But so far, these are all pretty average, cheaply made drag queen costumes, which I don't appreciate. Aliexpress, I expect you to be ugly the minute I click onto your site. And that doesn't go for the actual format of the site being ugly. This goes for the products you provide being ugly. And so far, like, some of them are, like, not to my taste, but that doesn't mean they're ugly. You know what? We're gonna go back to the search tab because the same, like, 10 outfits are repeating themselves. Drag outfit. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at what we have to offer here. I do want to give a little disclaimer. This is an important thing that I have to note. A lot of people who may be watching this video are friends of mine who do drag. And maybe some people watching this aren't friends of mine, but happen to do drag. And in the case that I make fun of something that you own or considered purchasing, please remember the fact that opinions are subjective. They are not objective. Because I think this looks like tinfoil doesn't mean that you have to hate tinfoil. If you want to wear tinfoil, you wear tinfoil. I'm just not going to because I think it looks ugly. Trying to find... Oh, come on. Give me some real ugly shit. I wanna... Oh, come on, ripping off Diavantes. You'll find this, shit like this, a lot of the time on Aliexpress. Like, look, Beyonce Renaissance Tour knockoff. Just go on to page 3. I guarantee that pheromone bodysuit ripoff. This product. This is not even me insulting this. I have wanted to buy this for a while, but once again, I haven't bought from AliExpress since 2022. But I've really wanted this, like, for ages. I don't want it now, but for a period of time, I really wanted it so badly. But it never had reviews, like, real reviews. Like, I always, whenever I order something, it has to meet the criteria of having several reviews with several photos of it, because then I can critique it. And what the oh no, oh no, oh my god, we've got a plethora of fuckery to choose from. Where do we so okay, right, so this is a dress, which I think is fine. You know, drag queens, we perform at Pride, and sometimes we need to wear rainbow shit, and that is fine. This is a very cute dress, and if you want to wear this for Pride as a drag queen, or not even as a drag queen, if you just want to wear this because it's fun and rainbow and whimsy, do it. I'm not going to stop you. What I have a problem with is this coat. I don't even know, like, I don't even know what to say beyond this point other than that this is ugly. Drag queens are known to have, like, the signature drag queen classic drag look entails a drag queen who often could wear an organza or tulle boa or shawl of sorts. Like, it could be a jacket that hits the floor and it's got that, like, frilled organza. It could be one of the... That's, like, a very 101 drag look. And I guess this is trying to imitate that. But goddamn, is it not doing it justice. First of all, the cutting of the coat here, so that it's short, so that it looks like a sleeveless puffer coat that a 15-year-old closeted twink would wear to go to McDonald's after sharing a joint with his beard of a girlfriend. That's the silhouette of this. And then they just said, okay, what if we take that silhouette of the coat and make it tacky? Listen, I'm appreciative of tacky clothing. Tacky clothing can look very cool, and it can get so ridiculous to a point where it's no longer tacky and it's actually quite fashionable. This does not hit that mark. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Oh my god. First of all, well, not really first of all, but of all, the colour coordination of the rainbow is so ugly. Because we have the red, orange, yellow. It's not going down. It's like red, orange, yellow, lime, green, lime, indigo, sky blue, little peep of lilac, Sky blue! It looks like an AI-generated fruit salad. Like, it's not good. And what's worst of all is that it's short at the front and long in the back. From the back, it's slightly, ever so slightly less assaulting to the eyes. Kinda. But even then, girl, like, so, because of the silhouette, all you can see at the front is the short bit. And then there's just this peeping, this peeping tail at the back. And then when you actually look at it from the back, you realize this looks tragic. This is really giving me if drag is a crime, then lock me up. I would not put it past Nina West to wear this ridiculous assortment of rainbow colors. And also, once again, the color formation. We started well, kinda. We got red, orange, yellow, green, fine. But what's not fine is the yellow and the green around here. Why are we doing that? Why is this not orange? Why is this not orange? Or why is this not purple? And why is this not orange? Explain it to me. Color coordination. You can't just put a rainbow flag next to another rainbow flag and just say, let's just change the order. No, because you know what that makes? Ugly clothing. I'm really steamed about this. I do apologize for my hostility for this outfit. But it's so... 700 plus sold? No. What? Oh, that was just for this shop. Shit. Fuck, hold on. And that's why this has 0 reviews. Because no one wants to be caught dead in this. No one. Except maybe Nina West. You know what? All Stars 9 is over now. I should stop ripping into Nina West. But I'm not going to. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I said I wanted to find something ugly, and I did, and I paid for it. Ooh, we're still in the rainbow zone. That's kind of cute, actually. I'm not going to go into that, because that's actually kind of sick. Thankfully, this has appeared, so I can rip into this and tear it. Several new ones. Okay, so, no, I don't want to search this. I don't want to look even more... That's Billy Billy P. BP Garages. What are you doing? This is awful. I don't care if Billy Porter designed this, or had someone design it for him, or got it from a collection where an esteemed designer made this. I don't care if Galliano, McQueen, Westwood, fucking Conde Gaston. I don't care about any of those fuckers if they designed this, which they wouldn't have, because this is terrible, and I expect much better from them. Let me know in the comments, if you're watching this video, if you'd like me to do a Pinterest search, which is like the same format, but these are not purchasable clothes, but it's just me making fun of hideous clothing items worn for runways by specific designers. I could do Lacroix, because I looked at Lacroix specifically for my final project in textiles A-level, which I may or may not have gotten a B or a C for. We don't know yet. We'll find out in August. Actually, you know what? This video might be released in August. We don't know. We shall see. Anyway, this dress is awful. It is too thick. The tulle, which I assume it's tulle because it looks like tulle, the tulle is too thick. The lack of hemming on the top, which it probably is hemmed. They just wanted to give this, like, you know, edgy feel, because, like, I'm saying edgy, it's literally a fucking rainbow, but, like, with the tulle being just, like, scruffled up at the top, mama, this does not look fashionable. This looks charred. This looks like you got a fork at the end of tulle, and then filed it through the tulle, sewed the dress, and said, okay, this is the top. And I don't like that. I do not appreciate that. Or they just gathered the strands of tulle and just tied them up and then just put them all at the top and just said, okay, here, we are done. Like, what is this? First of all, the underneath of just the base rainbow tulle monstrosity is, as I say, a monstrosity. Then we've got this sash cummerbund kind of thing, which is, I think it's also made of tulle. I think it's like, you know, like the tulle, but like if you'd felt something, like if you'd like, you know, manipulate it to shrink or like clump together. It's worsening the outfit. It's decreasing its already shitty quality, but it's not doing anything that's already ruined what's there. And then my absolute favorite piece of this goddamn dress are these fucking ribbons. These ribbons, these rainbow ribbons, which you would find on a sports day medal that your year 6 child competed in. What is this for? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought, you know what, let me go to the fucking Wilko. Actually, Wilko's shut now. Let's imagine this is, I don't know, before Wilko was shut down. If you don't know what Wilko is, people outside the UK, Wilko was a shop that sold, I don't really know what specifically it sold, but it sold a bunch of random shit, including ribbons that you could put on medals. Anyway, this looks like if someone was just like, let's go to fucking Wilko. Oh, look, this ribbon is rainbow. My friend's making this rainbow dress. They all love it. And their friend just happens to be Billy Porter. And they go, oi, Bill. Bill, I got this proper good ribbon off the Wilko. £1 for 2 rolls. And I think you should attach it to this dress. And Billy Porter's just like, yeah, okay, sure, let's do this. And then Billy Porter attaches it to them. And Billy Porter's like, you know what? It's not that much of a difference. Because it's already fucking ugly. Billy Porter, I pray to God, you are a fashion icon. I pray to God, just because you're standing next to this mannequin, sporting this insidious rainbow, that you had nothing to do with the creation of it. Not the fucked up tool on the top, the terrible formation of the tool, which just looks too thick, the weird sash cummerbund, and of course, the Wilko fucking. This makes me want to No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Oh god, this is so tragic. You know what, fuck it. This makes me want to detransition. And will I regret saying that? Maybe. Or maybe I'll just think it's funny and not think that it's problematic of me to say. What am I saying? As if I'm going to actually detransition over this dress. That would mean I am giving this shit power over me. You do not. Also, sorry, we didn't even talk about the price. £117.93. You can get an assortment of rainbow tulle with cheap fucking rainbow strands. Now, if you don't know, you can actually get tulle for very cheap prices, and coloured tulle at that. So you can basically make this at home. And to be honest, from the way I'm looking at it, all you need to construct it is hair ties and staplers. Because, honestly, I'd be surprised if any sewing detail other than, like, what's on the belt went into this. Because this is not a garment. This is a cry for help. This is what Margaret fucking Thatcher wanted to prevent with Section 28. She wanted to prevent ugly clothing like this because gay people do not deserve to sport it. No one Actually, no, I'd love to see Margaret Thatcher in this because I'd laugh at her and say, haha, you're an ally. Or J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is god. She'd toast. No one's left to review. What a surprise. I thought this would have millions of purchases. That does shock me. Billy, do better. Oh god, I'm getting recommended even more rainbows. Dear lord. They have a rainbow. Let me see this in full screen, baby. Load it up! Oh, this is ingenious. I want this. This is so cool. I might retire the green robe for this. I love this. An issue that I had with earlier products, like the tool monstrosities we have seen, both the tool monstrosities we have seen, is the colour blocking. Because colour blocking, I think, can look good when it's done well. And neither of those were done well. In fact, they were the opposite of well done. They were rare. Anyway, this is gorgeous. I love a gradient. I love smooth. I love the bow. This is so whimsical and campy. I really want this. This is so camp. Hold on, let me have a look. Let me have a quick look. Aww, no one's bought it. There goes my fan fiction over this dress. I was going to write a 67 chapter fan fiction about my affinity for this dress. And oh my lord, what have we got here? We got another robe, people, but it's only got 2 sold. This, I don't even need to begin. I've ripped into terribly colour blocked, tall, rainbow garments. Like here, and this. So, I don't need to do it again. Is it tempting me, though? Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, this one's got a review. Oh, that's so adorable! It's kind of like, with, if you discount the purple, it's pansexual flag, and I love that. But with the purple, it just gives kind of like, if there was like a sex worker in Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph, that's a terrible idea. The races there are children. Anyway, just go with me on this. Imagine if King Candy, even though he's gay, actually no, King Candy would be a drag queen. Imagine if King Candy's alter ego was a sex worker, and it was the Victorian era, or the 1920s, that's when these were popular, old Hollywood 1920s, or just like a madam. This is sick. This is giving me Candyland cross-dresser hooker. I didn't want to say cross-dresser, but it had alliteration to Candyland. So, I'm sorry. Aw, no photos. Damn. Oh well. Moving on with my life. As if I have 126.61 spare. I do not. I am very much fresh out of college and out of a job. So, if at any time you see me saying, I want this, please note that I am probably not going to buy it ever. Because one, I don't trust this website enough unless it meets my criteria, as previously mentioned. And two, I don't want to spend over £60 on a robe like this. We got well, it's not a trans flag. It's a gender reveal. Oh my god, gender binaries slay. I'm not a fan of I've never been to a gender reveal party, but, like, obviously, like, you know, as a trans person myself, I obviously don't like conforming to the societal construct of gender. But if I were invited, or if, you know, there were really rich people that, you know, had a gender reveal party and asked me to host, I would definitely wear something like this. I would not wear this specifically, because I can already tell, if it's got delivered to me, the feathers would be a centimetre wide, and the tulle would feel like a swimming costume. If it was like the other robes with the tulle on the sleeves instead of the fur, I think I would like it a lot more. Okay, I'm just going to go to this because I think it's cute. I think this is adorable. I want this. I want to wear this. This is probably most definitely not going to come like this, but I don't care. I want it. This is really cute. I think she looks adorable. Let's go to reviews. I will blur out anyone's faces who took photos in it. Never mind! Because it's only got the fucking photo from the actual thing. And the other photo is a package. Okay. So yeah, I'm never gonna buy this. But it is adorable, and I would wear it. If anyone watching wants to make this for me and deliver it to me, I will give you my address privately, and you can send it to me. You know, outfits like these are just so inoffensive. Like, they're just existent. Like, if someone were to wear this, I'd be like, cool. If I were to wear this, I'd hate every second, because the wide, like, cut on the top of the bodice, along with the spaghetti strap, mama. This is a collision course right here. Nip slips, tit flips, back shots, all of it. It's all coming out. It's not happening. Even with my broad shoulders and objectively larger bust for a trans woman who has not begun estrogen, nothing would hold this up. Nothing. Maybe industrial double-sided tape or Gorilla Glue, but nothing. Give me some regular fashion tape, baby. Coming off, because this is a performance outfit, and if I were to perform, I would sweat. And when I sweat, I don't just sweat. I tsunami all over, running down my body, especially in drag. That's really gross, and I do apologize for grossing anybody out, but it's the truth. And you know what? If you can't respect my truth, we're just gonna... Is this Stevie Nicks? Is this Stevie Nicks? I swear, yeah, this is Stevie Nicks' outfit from a tour she did. I don't know what. Oh no, it's Taylor. I know those lips and long jaw anywhere. I guess she was paying homage to Stevie Nicks, because I swear this is Stevie Nicks. It is. You can't convince me otherwise. Once again, we are in the mold of repeating the same outfits over and over again. This has intrigued me since I first saw it at the beginning of the video. I see silhouettes like this, or costumes like this, and they intrigue me because I really want to try one on to see what it looks like. That's it. I don't really have anything much else to say. That's it. Oh, what is this? This has got me positively randy. Anyway, moving on. God, it is so hot. I want to open a window, but then, the noise from outside would seep in, and I'm not having that. Not on your life. Oh, let's talk about her. So this is ugly. This is ugly. I don't like the placement of the tool. It looks poorly placed, and then at the bottom, it's not well constructed. It's just pleated tool lazily placed together on mesh. Do better. If I want to feel like a fairy princess, I'm gonna feel like a fairy princess. Do you hear me? And this, in no color, feeds. Actually, the black's kind of cute. I might consider getting it in the black because I fucking love it in the black. Okay, right.